Did you know that ancient Hebrew translations reveal how the ancients viewed humanity, their beliefs, and the world around them? Take the word sin, for example. In Hebrew, it wasn't originally about committing a wrong act. It was more about something that emerged, something produced from within. This concept was deeply tied to the human experience, especially through difficult times or trials. It reflected inner struggles and personal growth, rather than just moral failure. The ancient Hebrews saw sin as an opportunity for self-reflection and transformation. It was a way to understand one's own weaknesses and strengths, and to navigate the complexities of life. This perspective encouraged individuals to learn from their experiences and to strive for personal betterment, making the concept of sin a profound and introspective journey. To fully grasp the ancient Hebrew concept of sin, we must consider its rich cultural and historical context. The term sin in Hebrew is often associated with the idea of straying from a path or missing a target. This concept is deeply rooted in the daily life and religious practices of ancient Hebrew society. In contrast, the Greek term hamartia means to miss the mark, which is often used in the context of Greek tragedies to describe a character's flaw or error. These differences highlight significant variations in cultural views on morality, ethics, and human behavior, reflecting the diverse ways societies understand and interpret human actions and their consequences. So maybe these translations weren't about judging us, but showing us a process of refining, a journey of transformation that has been documented through the ages. These ancient texts might be guiding us to understand that our struggles and challenges are not punishments, but opportunities for growth and enlightenment. Just like a blacksmith refines metal, bringing impurities out to make it purer and stronger, we too are being refined through our experiences. Each trial we face is a step towards becoming a better, more resilient version of ourselves. What if we're meant to see our challenges as part of a divine process? A spiritual journey where every obstacle is a lesson, every hardship a chance to grow. Embracing this perspective could transform the way we view our lives, making us more compassionate and understanding. Now, let's delve deeper into the nuances of the ancient Hebrew concept of sin. The word often translated as sin in English comes from the Hebrew word chata, which means to miss the mark. This interpretation paints a picture not of inherent evil, but of human error and imperfection. Throughout history, scholars and theologians have debated the implications of chata. Was it a moral failing, a spiritual misstep, or simply a mistake on the journey of life? As we trace the evolution of this concept, we see how it has influenced modern perspectives and practices. In ancient times, sin was often viewed as a communal issue, affecting not just the individual but the entire community. This collective responsibility emphasized the importance of unity and mutual support in overcoming moral and ethical challenges. In contemporary society, the interpretation of sin has shifted towards a more personal understanding. Many now see it as an opportunity for personal growth and self-improvement. This modern view encourages introspection and self-awareness, transforming the concept of sin from one of condemnation to one of personal development. By examining how these interpretations have evolved, we gain a deeper understanding of how ancient wisdom continues to shape our lives today. It's a reminder that our struggles and mistakes are not just personal failures, but part of a broader, shared human experience. So, as we navigate our own journeys, let's remember that missing the mark is not the end, but a crucial part of our path towards growth and enlightenment. Each misstep is an opportunity to learn, to refine, and to become a better version of ourselves. In this chapter, we examine the cultural significance of sin in ancient Hebrew society. This concept was not just a personal moral failing, but a pivotal element that shaped social norms, laws, and daily life. The ancient Hebrews believed that chatter, or missing the mark, had repercussions that extended beyond the individual, impacting the entire community. This belief fostered a sense of collective responsibility and mutual accountability, reinforcing the idea that personal actions had communal consequences. Comparing this with other ancient cultures, we see both similarities and differences. For instance, in ancient Mesopotamia, the concepts of sin and guilt were also tied to communal well-being, but they often revolved around appeasing a pantheon of gods to ensure prosperity and avoid calamities. In contrast, ancient Egyptian society viewed sin through the lens of ma'at, the principle of truth, balance, and order. Deviating from ma'at was considered a disruption of the cosmic balance, affecting not just human society, but the cosmos itself. These cultural comparisons highlight the diverse ways in which ancient societies understood and responded to moral and ethical challenges. While the specifics varied, the underlying principle remained consistent: maintaining harmony and balance within the community and the broader world. By examining these ancient perspectives, we gain a richer understanding of how the concept of sin has evolved and how it continues to influence our modern views on morality and ethics. It reminds us that our actions, no matter how small, are part of a larger tapestry of human experience, woven with threads of responsibility, growth, and interconnectedness. As we reflect on these ancient wisdoms, let's embrace the idea that our missteps are not just personal errors, but opportunities to contribute to the collective journey of humanity. In learning from our past, we can better navigate our present and future, fostering a world where mutual support and understanding guide our path towards enlightenment. In this concluding chapter, we reflect on the journey through ancient Hebrew translations and their impact on contemporary understanding. We've explored how the concept of sin or chatter shaped the moral and social fabric of ancient Hebrew society, and how this idea resonated across different cultures and eras. Through this exploration, we've seen that our ancestors grappled with many of the same ethical dilemmas we face today. Their insights offer us valuable lessons on accountability, community, and the interconnectedness of our actions. These ancient perspectives remind us that our moral choices are not made in isolation, but are part of a broader human experience. As we conclude, we encourage you to engage with this material actively. Reflect on how these ancient concepts resonate with your own experiences and beliefs. Share your thoughts and interpretations in the comments below. How do you see the idea of sin or missing the mark influencing our modern world? What lessons can we draw from these ancient wisdoms to navigate our contemporary challenges? Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through time and culture. Remember, every action we take is a thread in the tapestry of humanity, and together we can weave a future grounded in understanding, compassion, and mutual growth. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.